Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dead by Daylight League Season 5, Sinister versus Kamikaze. I'm Williawesome. I'll be casting for you guys today. And yeah, right now we're just sitting in the lobby. It's been a long time since Season 4 ended, but here we are. We did get started a little bit early, but everything should be good. There we go. Um, so, are you guys ready? Are you guys excited for Season 5? I know I am. They currently got about 3.5 minutes before they have to ready up. This is going to be an interesting match. Kamikaze, as far as I'm aware, is a new team. They're new to Dead by Daylight League. Sinister, a lot of the players have played previously. It is a new team, but a lot of the players have been around for quite a while. For the survivors, we've got Harness, Jarinko, Kylon, and Battis. Cosmin is killing for Kamikaze. Also, this is a new headset microphone. Let me know, guys in chat. Let me know if audio levels need to change. I will be watching for that. Mention Willie Awesome 480 in the chat if audio levels need to change. Just waiting on Harness to ready up. Harness and Battis waiting to ready up. And that is the time Cosmin should be readying up. And there we go. We'll be loading into game here just a second. good luck to both teams, because I know definitely Kamikaze probably in chat watching, cheering on their home team. Here we are in game on the Groaning Storehouse. Cosmin playing the Hag here. This was picked by Kamikaze. Place some traps. Corrupt Intervention, gonna buy some time for the killer to get some work done. Baddis running around. Kylon just trying to not get caught here. Not quite gonna have our first chase. Baddis getting chased. Cosmin getting that first hit off. Gonna loop around just outside the main building here. Place another trap, hoping to get that. Baddis knows to run away though. And there's one Hex Totem down. And that is going to be Hex Haunted Grounds. All survivors are exposed and can be one shot. And there's the down onto Kylon. There's one generator almost done. Sinister going to be running back to that generator dome. Harness going down now. No one's been picked up yet, though. Baddis working on that gen. Kylon looking to get some help. And Cosmin just trying to protect his kills. He's going to pick up Harness. And that is going to be our very first hook of the season if he gets it. Looks like he's going to try and get to the basement. And that's our first generator of the season as well. The score is 1-1. And that's another generator done. Sinister just gen rushing. Drinko working on another generator. Harness just sitting on the hook, buying some time. Kylon also on a generator. Who is going to go for this save? Drinko looks like he's in a chase. Cosmin decides not to chase though. Instead, he's going on to Baddis, who is already injured. Takes the stun, and there's the vault. Someone's trying to go for that basement save. Drinko taking the hit there. Decides not to go for the save. Instead goes for the pallet, gets the stun. Harness just still on the hook. Kylon working on another generator. Cosmin has a lot of pressure right now. Three survivors injured, one on the hook. It's not looking too good for Sinister. He's just protecting this basement hook, trying to make sure that Harness does in fact die. And that's another generator done. Kylon getting spotted out. Placing a trap down out by shack window though. Pallet dropped early. That is the kill right there. And that'll be another point for Kamikaze. Harness now out of the game. It's going to be a lot harder for Sinister to get work done. Kylon getting chases. Pallet is already down, so he can't loop it. Gonna break that pallet. Goes through the window. Another generator gets done, but Kalon goes on the ground. And that is another point for Kamikaze. Adrenaline going off for Battis, which helps him quite a bit here, as he was getting chased. And he's going to still get chased. He is exhausted, though, so he doesn't get another exhaustion perk. Kylon getting unhooked. Cosmin still chasing Battis, and gets the down. He's going to leave him slugged, though. And that is Jarinko going down on the ground. 2 down, only 1 left up, and he is injured. And that's the signature sound of the door getting opened. It is going to be opened, and Kylon is just going to be running out. As Jarinko does get hooked, that is another point for Kamikaze. I'm just going to place some more traps. Bat is just crawling around. Hatch is there, but isn't going to get the chance to escape. Jarinko using Deliverance to get himself off of the hook. He could possibly escape here. And that is going to be one more escape for Sinister. And that is the round. Score is all tied up at 7-7. Correction, sorry, my bad. 9-7. Sinister taking the edge here. And we will be right back. We're going to switch sides, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to this lovely match of Sinister versus Kamikaze. Jarinko for playing Hag for Sinister. We have Huzi, Lucas, Cosmin, and Andrew on Survivor. Jarinko just getting his setup around main building, the Groaning Storehouse. Score is currently 9 points for Sinister and 7 for Kamikaze. Huzi just spots out Jarinko. Spots a hex totem as well. Lucas just working on a generator. Cosmin working on a generator. They're all just doing generators. And Jarinko's just patrolling around. Here's that generator almost done. And it does get done. And that is going to be another point for Kamikaze. Jarinko chasing Cosmin. Gets the swing off. And there's going to be one more hook. Lucas and Andrew finishing yet another generator. Jarinko getting into a chase now with Lucas. Uzi going for the save, it seems. No, going for another generator. Jarinko going back to check on his hook. Doesn't see anyone. Lucas now going for the save. Jarinko coming back. Chasing Lucas now. Gonna take the hit. Jarinko gonna give chase. That generator in the main building is getting worked on. Gonna place a trap so we can't loop. Lucas spots this out and just leaves. Uzi on a generator. Lucas starting to heal up with that anniversary medkit that he grabbed out of a chest. Andrew now getting chased. Jarinko decides not to go for it. Decides to reset his trap. Uzi finishing yet another generator. Jarinko's gonna get stunned there. And there's the Phantasm attack coming through for Jarinko. Andrew having to use a mixture of crouching and running to try and avoid these Phantasm attacks. Spots out Lucas, using sprint burst to get away. Back onto Andrew. And that's going to be Andrew going down. Two generators left to go. Will Jarinko be able to stop them? Uzi halfway on another generator. Lucas looks like he's going to try and go for the save. Cosmin on another generator. And Jarinko just trying to protect his hook. He's going over to check on this generator. Another generator gets done. And Uzi about to finish his generator. And that'll be another point for Kamikaze. Lucas getting chased, does get the stun. Cosmin getting the door open. Will Jarinko be able to make it in time? Looks like the body blocks are coming into play here. Andrew's going to be taking a hit. Cosman does leave. Andrew leaves. And Lucas leaves as well. And that is the game. Current score is 20 points for Kamikaze and Sinister with 11. However, this match is not over. In Season 5, we play 4 games total, 2 rounds, with 2 different killers. We're going to switch sides, and we'll be back with some really nice Huntress games. Welcome back to this excellent match of Sinister versus Kamikaze. Sinister back on the survivor side. Cosman on that Huntress. Now, Huntress was Sinister's pick, so we'll have to see how they do in the next round. But this should be interesting. Cosman just looking around, hoping to find someone. Jarenko just stealthing around. No one's on a generator quite yet. Cosman just doing his patrol. Jarenko and Harness working on that main building generator. No one's been in a chase yet. Cosman does find both of them. Misses the hatchet. Jarenko on the run. Takes a hit. And does get mangled with that begrimed head. Kylon also taking a hit, trying to protect his buddy. Now that's going to be a long healing time until the begrimed head wears off. Cosman is reloading. A couple generators being worked on. And Kylon going down. This is a good start for Cosman. Jarenko and Harness almost done with that gen. Jarenko gonna leave early so that way he doesn't go down. Trying not to get caught. Kylon almost instantly unhooked by Battis. And they're both working on that generator. Cosman looking around. Spots Harness. Gonna chase. This is not a good spot. Cosman going after Jarenko. Gonna miss that hatchet. And that another generator gets done. Jarenko does go down, however. He's going to be left on the ground. Another generator gets done by Harness. Battis on a generator. Kylon just walking around, trying not to get caught. Cosman finds Harness. Only one hatchet to his name, though, so he is going to have to reload fairly soon. He does get the melee, though, so if he can hit this one hatchet. Nice attempt on the long-range snipe there. Gonna have to reload. Jarenko not fully recovered, though. It's gonna take some time. Jarenko does get back up, though. And sprint bursts away. Looks like we're gonna have a chase over at the Killer Shack. spots the crow. A little late on that throw there. Harness getting chased. Baddis almost done with yet another generator. Cosmin chasing Kylon here. And there's going to be the down. And that is another point for Kamikaze. Drinko making good progress on that generator. Harness just crouching around. Cosmin spots out Baddis for the first time this game. Misses that wound-up shot. Kylan does get saved, though, in the end. Misses the snipe. Cosmin just throwing hatchets, trying to get people off the gens, trying to get people down. Gonna be chasing, no, gonna be reloading. Kylon's here, Harnesses is here. So many people in such a small area. This is not looking good for Sinister. Harness going back on the ground. This is going to be another point for Kamikaze. Going for those snipes, stopping progression on this generator. Misses the hatchet. Huntress hitboxes, they are large, which can be both beneficial and not. Jurenko almost done with the last generator, though. And that is the last generator. Almost takes the axe there. Kylon opening a generator, or opening a door. Not generator. Jurenko pulling out his best jukes, trying to not get hit. He's just wiggling as best as he can, hoping that Cosmin wastes all of the hatchets. Door does get open, and it looks like this is going to be Jurenko getting out. Kylon's out. Jurenko, he's at the door. He's basically out. Baddis is basically out. Harness using that lie to get out, and that is a 4-man escape. Score is now 24 points for Sinister and 23 points for Kamikaze. That was a good round. We're going to switch sides and see how this match ends. And welcome back to the final round of Sinister versus Kamikaze here on the Dead by Daylight League channel. Kylon playing the Huntress here. Kamikaze surviving. Cosman's gonna be the first one to touch a generator. Kylon just trying to find where everyone's at. Not a whole lot is happening right now. Kylon's just looking around trying to find people. That generator is about halfway done. Here's the generator. Looks like we're about to get our first chase here. Yep, Cosman getting chased on that ace. Going over to the double window vault. Winds up a hatch instead of going for the M1. Point blank hatchet and the down. One generator does get done though. And that is going to be another point for both of the teams. Lucas working on a generator in the main building. Huzi walking around the outside of the map. And the question becomes, who is going to go for the save? Lucas and Andrew almost done with that generator. Andrew does take the hit. Lucas not quite finishing that generator. Not even 1% left on that thing. Huzi going for the save. Kylon going back to the hook. Misses the point blank hatchet. Huzi taking a hit, and there is the down. Huzi now going into the basement as Lucas finally finishes that generator. A lot of regression was done to it, and that is another point for both of the teams. Andrew getting chased. He's already injured. And he does go down with that fully wound up hatchet. Cosman healing up Lucas. As Kylon, he's going for yet another basement hook. Going around the God Pallet just to play it safe. Kylon has a lot of power right now. 2 people hooked in the basement. Lucas healing up Cosman. And it looks like Lucas is going to try and go for the save here. Cosman's going to finish up that generator, and Kylon is just going to protect these 2 hooks. Spots out Lucas, does get the hatchet hit, drops the God Pallet to try and buy some time. Does get the saves off though. Does go down for it, though. There's the borrowed time, saving Whoosy at the last possible second. And Andrew is already far, far away. Cosmin heading into the fray now. Like I said, this is a very, very powerful position to be in. Not just as Huntress, but as any killer. Here's someone injured nearby. That would be Whoosy. Gets the stun off. Cosmin now getting spotted. Kylan's just doing his best to protect his basement. Cosmin does go in for the save, though. Cosmin taking a hit. And the down. Lucas not going to be able to get the save off. Who's he working on a generator? Andrew working on a generator. And that is another point for Sinister. Things are not looking good for Kamikaze here. And that's another gen finally getting done by Kamikaze. Whoosy gonna be finishing up another generator as well. Kylon's going to be trying to snipe to stop that, but there's no stopping progress. Looks like Andrew and Whoosy are going to try and heal up Cosmin. Doesn't look like he's going to be escaping this one. Kylon does secure the kill, but it does end Kylon's power play on the basement. Whoosy just dodges the hatchet, but does go down to the M1. Kylon's looking for Andrew. He knows Andrew is here. Just goes for the pickup anyway. And that is 2 more points for Sinister. The hook and the kill. They can still finish this last gen and get both of them out. It's unlikely, as Lucas goes down to the reed. That predictive shot right there. And that is yet 1 more point for Sinister. It isn't a basement hook though, so it can't be camped as easily as Kylon has been doing for the whole game. Lucas does decide to let go and hopes that Andrew will find the hatch. Oh, and he's found the hatch, alright. And that is it, folks. The final score for this match is Sinister with 34 and Kamikaze with 29. What a great way to start off the season here, folks. And we're not done. We got another match right after this.